We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Enzo Maccarinelli. And he'll be facing Joe Calzaghe, the pride of Wales. 79 kilos on the button, 183 centimeters tall, with a reach of 185.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Enzo the Big Mac Maccarinelli. This man won the WBO Cruiserweight Championship of the world. An Italian that fights out of Swansea, United Kingdom. It's no wonder they call him the pride of Wales, Joe Calzaghe. You are looking at an absolute legend, the longest reigning super middleweight champion in boxing history, spanning over 10 years, defending against 20 opponents.
It'll be ding-ding from first off. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, hailing from Swansea in Wales, here is a cruiserweight world champion, the very popular Enzo Big Mac Maccarinelli. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the renowned unified world champion with a remarkable undefeated career, introducing the two-division champion of the world and boxing's pride of Wales, please welcome Joe, the Italian Dragon, Calzaghe.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. Build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Trying to land that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. So much firepower here. Hook misses. Punch, counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting on you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on him.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A big whiff with the right hook. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good counter punching. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Jab does not score. Just misses with that uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. So just keep...
Much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good, man. The jab's working nice. Oh, 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him...
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be...
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and...
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You have everything in the bag. Now you've let him back.
Here we go for round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
There's a counter shot. That jab doesn't find a home. And he scores with the counter. The straight right just misses. This fighter brings... Hold that thought! Joe Calzaghe just got rocked. The Prince of Wales is down. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
On their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
You've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Drop their guard, they get caught. The perfect counter lands. When are we going to see a jab from these two? He misses with that jab. And forth they go. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. The pride of Wales in some real trouble. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
What's he doing? Come on, he's switching
love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same.
Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Now I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Relax. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
So I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the rounds.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Just worry about it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
On to the third. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That counter punch caught him clean. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They have no respect for each other's punching power. The straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to out thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. Disaster, and you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
It's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Well done with that counter shot. They both want a highlight reel knockout. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Catch and shoot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Let's go out there.
Great round. Now, relax. Good work, you think.
There. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And then breathe.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
This next round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to...
Good work. That's it. Now, breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Jab back. Just boxing. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Great work. I love that. That jab's slick. Good work.
Don't worry about it. I need you to switch back.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Feel good? Good man.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Back at it in round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Perfect counter shot. Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that straight left. Swing and a miss with the jab. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. How about that time counter shot? The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Beautiful counter punch. It's bombs away. Good counter punch. That counter shot lands. Maccarinelli in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Just stay focused. Don't let
Everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to get back.
Great round. Now, relax. So just keep him on the end of his jab. Get me timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're letting back into it.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Good work.
Back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Feel good? Good man.
And then switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it.
And there's the bell for round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. These two were made for each other. They're both going for the KO. It's so... The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And this might be the beginning of the end for Joe Calzaghe. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
He threw a punch and just got countered. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close.
Whoa, Johnny! Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Both want the knockout. He misses with that jab. And that hook misses. Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. And yep, that's going to do it.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.